All right, good morning, y'all. It's Monday morning, and boy, what a weekend, man. You know, I had to go back old school, man, on that tree job. A lot of guys are coming in the comments and asking me, well, man, why didn't you use the man lift? And why didn't, you know? Well, the reason I didn't use the man lift because the ground was too wet, and I don't have the Bobcat to maneuver the man lift around, and that fence, I was going to take the fence apart to get the man lift in there. It was just going to be a lot, you know, a lot more than what I wanted to deal with. And what, you know, and once me and Zach got over there and got started, Zach really wanted to be the one to go. I mean, he said, hey man, I think we can just go on and do it. We don't need to take the fence down or nothing. Let's just go on and take them out if you can get them down without hitting anything. And I'm like, well, I can get them down without hitting anything. So that's what we did. So that was an $850 job. You know, no permit required, you know, to trim trees. And yeah, so it's been kind of a crazy week, y'all, you know, with all the clapping and stuff back and forth. And I'm at a point now in the season where I don't hardly have time for all that crap, because I need to be focusing on what I need to do. You know, I got a lot of work, thousands and thousands of dollars worth of work. We're hoping that the Bobcat will get out of the shop this week, but if not, we'll find. Hopefully, we can just find out what's going on with it. I need to know something, one way or the other. If it's gonna cost me 10 grand or gonna cost me 500, whatever, you know. And at the end of the day, I just want to get the machine back. I don't really care about, you know, all that. But until then, we will be. That's what I want to be. I want to be the uncertified original. But you know, I'm new to all this YouTube, you know, backwoods stuff. So I mean, I never thought that people would spend their time, you know, doing all that. I'm kind of a in-your-face kind of guy that, you know, that just am who I am. I'm not really trying to hide who I am or whatever. I never understood or never knew about the blocking mechanisms and all the things that these guys, not just those guys that are coming after me, but just in general. And of course, I haven't mastered any of that. How to clap back at people when they clap at you. So yeah. So I want to give a big shout out to Matt MG over there. He did a pretty hardcore video yesterday, you know, clapping back at these guys, because I gotta say, man, I do feel like they are kind of, you know, coming, you know, 3 or 4 of them coming after one of me. And you know, and I can only clap back so much before I run out of time or I get exhausted. So I'm just going to start doing what they do. I'm going to start using a blocking mechanism, and we're going to start blocking the haters just like everybody else does. I mean, I was just so naive thinking that, you know, that I wouldn't have to block anybody, but I'm going to have to, you know. And if I could block people from watching my videos, I'd do that too. But you can't do that. So anyway, so on every mower that I've ever had, once I started buying mowers that were, you know, $10,000 or more, they all have the hose that comes out, the nipple hose that comes out for the oil to drain the oil out, so you don't get oil all over the plate, you know, the motor mounts and all that. I cannot believe that Skag $14,000 lawnmower does not have one of them on it. I am just baffled behind that, dude. I don't even, what the hell, man? I mean, you would think that well, I know for a fact that the Turf Tiger 2 is their top mower. The only difference in the Turf Tiger 2 that I got and their very top, you know, commercial mower is the deck size. But everything else is the top of the line. You know, Twills, 31 horsepower Vanguard, 2020 model, blah, 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 right? So with that being said, it does not have a freaking oil change hose. You know, standard. I don't know if I can get one or not. I'm gonna try, because I'm not gonna change oil where the damn oil just drips all over the mower, man. That's I don't like for that kind of thing. I can't stand motor oil on everything. You know, there's enough dirty, greasy stuff out here that can happen without me, you know. Like I changed the oil in the X-Mart yesterday, didn't drip one drop of oil anywhere. I took it straight from the hose, straight into the hose, straight into a gallon jug. You know. And with the Skag, I'm gonna have to go through that bull crap, and then I gotta clean it all up again, you know, because I don't like oil on that plate, man. I like to be able to see everything, you know, on the engine area. I don't like oil all over everything, you know. Might not believe that by looking at my equipment, but you know, I don't. They yeah, or they bailed out of the 4 pallets of sod, but I still cut the grass. So yeah, what else we got? So we got a pretty busy week this week. I'm gonna go check on them first over here, and then I'm gonna go cut a yard, and then I'm gonna see how far along they are with the mulch, because I do have to take the mulch. I do have to take the mulch trailer back to the mulch yard and buy some more mulch. It's a 12-yard job, and though my dump trailer will hold about 7 and a half, maybe even 8, if we pile it on and press it real good, no matter what, I can't get 12 on it. So I'm gonna have to make 2 trips, so why not just cut it in half, right? We just, you know, moving right along, man, just trying to get through this week. So we'll see what kind of things are going on over here with this mulch job. All right, y'all, what's up? Y'all doing all right? So I got another shirt, man.
Short sleeve?
Yeah. Right. And not the orange one. There's another one. Yep, Jack Peace. I knew you wouldn't have a. I got gloves. You need gloves, Katie? Huh? How you doing? Y'all gonna be able to do? Y'all gonna be able to get along?
Yeah.
I don't want no domestic issues over. I don't want to come back over and somebody shot laying in the bed.
I didn't bring my keys.
Well, good. Okay, so a couple things that I wanted to mention to you guys, because it's really all about getting this trailer unloaded. I ain't worried about spreading it in the beds, because I got to get more mulch.
Right, yeah. Okay.
So if you spend your time in the beds right now, well, then when the trailer's empty, there's nothing to do. Then you're waiting on me to go get more mulch. So what I need to do is I need for y'all to focus on just
getting it out there,
getting it out of the trailer and getting it to the beds, and just make piles, you know, and then y'all can go back and, you know.
That helps me out anyways.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, then you're gonna be on your knees in the beds too. So either way, has Shad come out yet?
Nope.
All right. So now the next load ain't this much. So
The back's pretty much spread. I mean, like 1 or 2 loads.
in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean all across the back?
All the way across
In the back, in the very back,
I
on the
gotta get it like right when you go in the gate.
the whole back's almost done?
Almost done, yeah.
Dude, I'm pimping over here, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, well, I thought Katie was pimping. Which one is it? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, man, that's great, y'all. So,
Yeah, I mean, even over by the farm though, yeah.
I need one more.
and they don't even use a wheelbarrow. I got the video camera going, y'all. So they don't even use a wheelbarrow, y'all. But a wheelbarrow coming up and down this hill would be brutal, if you ask me. Huh?
Tart's way easier.
Way easier. I think. Oh man, y'all were freaking balling, man. Dude, are we gonna?
What you want to do, man? I'm
Damn,
trying to get
man.
out here early, man. You know what I mean? I got plans. We both got plans.
Damn, I better get on to the bank and get y'all some money, man.
Yes.
Y'all doing good. But y'all gonna smooth this out better, right?
Yeah.
Pull it to the edge and all. Well, all you gotta do is stand there with a rake and just get that edge, and you know. This looks great, man. Unbelievable, man. Damn, y'all.
Yep.
Now y'all see why I got them doing it. Because I'm freaking impressed here.
If I have to run 1 or 2 more loads back there.
Yeah. Go on and rake off one more for right here, right?
Let me get that right there too. That line back there that he always does.
Or on the outside?
Yeah. Nothing on the outside?
I don't think so.
Okay.
If we need it on the outside, we can, but we know we need some right here.
Yeah.
So before I move the trailer.
I was gonna rake this down.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be enough. I won't need much here if I do, maybe from back there or something.
Oh, you could pile what we got. I mean, dude, because he came out.
No.
I don't see us needing all that. I don't really see us needing all that, man.
The blue tarp is a lot easier to use.
Well, yeah, and keep in mind, these tarps right here, this is what was on my swimming pool.
Right.
So y'all can cut them to size if you got something to cut them with. I don't care. I just didn't want to go to Home Depot and buy a tarp, you know? Because going across the driveway, hang on, Katie. So going across the driveway, if I move the trailer down, that'd be a whole lot less on the tarp. Because see, the tarps are going to be, they're going to be shredded. And Zach, you remember how to let it down, right?
Yeah, I already let it down.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it down. Don't tell me. Oh my God, unbelievable. Huh? I cannot, you hear this, it's about to go dead, dude. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to but the less y'all got to put on the damn driveway, the better, because the tarp's not gonna last, you know? All right, y'all, so there's always something, man. You know, they're doing great. I got to give them that. They're doing really good. But the dump trailer, the battery is going dead. So that, I mean, I don't have a freaking extension cord. I got a trickle charger on it and everything, but I don't have an extension cord. And I got like 4 extension cords at home. Yeah. See, with the dump trailer sitting at my house with a flat tire, and we didn't use it for like 2 weeks, that is, you know, usually I keep it on a trickle charge. It's a good thing that they're moving right along. I'm about to go to the house and get a damn extension cord, man. There's been a lot of running around, man, that I didn't anticipate. Damn, man. It ain't gonna matter though. Yeah, I gotta go to the house, man. And that's my fault, see? I slipped too, man. That's my fault. I never thought that they would be done this quick. Never thought, or, you know, that's a good thing, right? But I didn't anticipate that, y'all. Going back to get the second load. Yeah, I mean, and it's 10:30, y'all. I mean, they are down really damn working it. But the logistics on that job is pretty sweet. I've been so busy, you know, putting out my own fires, I ain't had time to even crank up the damn camera on the job, you know, except for just the first little run. Yeah. But the mulch yard's right here, so. All right, so second load is there. Now, all they got to do is just finish. So I'm gonna go cut these 2 yards, drop the mower trailer off at the house, and come back and get the dump trailer, and that'll be a wrap. But see, the owner wanted to buy as much mulch as he bought last year, and really, he really didn't need that as much. I mean, there's way too much. I mean, we could have got away with, you know, we got 12 there, but we could have got away with 9. I mean, there's like 3 yards too much. It's going to be, I mean, there's going to be some left on the trailer. It's going to be real thick. And just like I was telling him, you know, last year, it's, you know, but I got to go cut some grass. So, and when I come back, I'm coming back to get the trailer. So, probably around, I should be back over there around 12:30, something like that, and they'll be done. They ought to be done. And I believe that they're gonna have a hard time finding enough places to put all that money. There's gonna be a lot left over. I bet there's 2 yards left over. All right, y'all. So I'm over here. I'm gonna cut this one. This is one of the rentals that I do, and y'all see we're gonna go on and get this Ferris. Let's get it going. And all right, so getting this Ferris in order, we're gonna make the Ferris do what it do and make sure that, you know, it's ready to go for the 14 acres tomorrow. That's the only reason I brought it out today. Just on a test run, y'all, a test run. Okay, y'all, so it's looking pretty good. A few little kind of, you know, make sure they got everywhere. See, there's at least 1.5 yards left, maybe even 2 yards left. So next year we know that we can do it with 10. There's a lot of cleanup too, and they do not do the edges here. They do not want to pay to do the edge. Wow, look at that, looks nice. Then they're gonna come back and walk around here with a little blower and kind of get the edge, you know, get that edge. Same way here. I'm gonna pull the trailer out of the way so they can clean up. Yeah. Looks pretty good. And I gotta say, they exceeded expectations, so making about $30 an hour. So I mean, if you want to look at it like that, I don't care if they make $100 an hour, as long as the job's done. And I walk the property, it looks really good. So, and that's the good thing about having the same people do stuff like that, because they know exactly what to do. So that's pretty important, you know. Yeah. I'm good with it, very good with it, and we got extra mulch, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with that mulch, but it really ain't enough to do nothing with. So yeah. All right, y'all. So that's a wrap on the day, man. 15 minutes till 2, and that's all we're gonna do. Yeah. We had a good day. I mean, a real good day. So, we had an excellent day, man. We got everything. Well, I got everything on the list that I really needed to get done. Now, I knew that I would be but the business profited around 500, you know, that's a profit, you know. So, and I got gas for the next 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I mean, the business did really good today. I ain't had to work that hard. I ain't never gonna work that hard though if I ain't got to. I mean, I'm only gonna work real hard when I have to, you know. Doing the trees the other day, I mean, I can do that kind of thing, but you know, that's not something that that I'm gonna be doing on the reg, you know. I got a man lift. Why would I do that on the reg? I just had to get that job done because it was a lot of reasons, you know. Number one is they were getting leaves all over them, and it was gonna finna get ugly. And number two is only like a mile from my house, so you know. And number three, Zach wanted to do it Saturday, and so I mean, hell, if you want to do it on Saturday, we'll do it. I'm cool with that. So now what we got to do is, I was pleasantly surprised that them two were able to work together. So that turned out pretty good. I don't know. Well, let's be honest. If she'll come out here and go to work, you know, a couple of days a week, because she knows the properties too. She knows how to run a lawnmower. She knows how to do everything that we do out here. She's worked with me on and off for years, just like Zach. Well, Zach's worked more consistent, but she comes from a background of, you know, of working outside, you know. So that's my thinking. Because see, like I said earlier, I'm not gonna be wanting to. I mean, I told my buddy I would try to help his little brother out, and I might let him do some stuff around my house to make money and stuff. But out here in the field, I just don't think that it's something that I'm gonna want to do, because it's too inconsistent. I need somebody that knows what they're doing and has already went through, you know, the trials and tribulations of working with somebody like me. And see, Zach and his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, they have, you know, went through all of that with me. So there is some history there. And they're both doing pretty good as far as all the off the field stuff. So, I mean, Zach, y'all got to admit, Zach is doing good, you know. And she is too. They're on the same plane as far as that goes. And they're doing, and they did that mulch job in record time. I mean, record time. So, to me, to bring another guy on part-time, and they only work when he, you know, I mean, he's not really going to be out here for a long period of time, I'm just not going to, I don't think I'm going to do it. Because you don't, I mean, I don't want to train nobody, man. I mean, and if I have to, I have to. But see, I don't have to. And he's going to be a 1 or 2 day a week guy. I got stuff around my house I could have him do. Pressure wash the fence, paint the damn shipping container. I mean, I got stuff that he can do. I'm just not going to want to use him out here when I'm having to pay for quality and all of that. That's the problem. So yeah. But it's a good day. We've had a good, the last couple weeks have been pretty good, other than the bobcat being down, but that ain't a big deal. I hope. We'll see. I'm not concerned about it. I just want to get it back, or figure out what I'm going to do. Well, either way, I'm going to get it back. Whatever it takes to get that machine going is what I'm going to spend. Not a penny more. I was talking to my buddy Danny Lanier last night. Big shout out to Danny Lanier. Y'all go check him out, man. He does a lot of product stuff, and he's a good, honest dude, man. And me and Danny get along pretty good, just from where we talk on the phone. And me and Randall from Elite get along pretty good too, man. I like Randall over there. Me and Randall think a lot alike too. Without all the the side action stuff. Me and Randall are good. Me and Danny Lanier are good, And another dude that's been really consistent, man, is Bowman over there. Big shout out to Bowman, man. I appreciate the support, dude. Really does make me feel like, I'm not in this alone. And along with Matt MG and, Jim over there at Dig TV and the Dirty Lawn Thug, all you guys, man, really make me feel a lot better about, the turmoil I find myself in, that I can't seem to back out of because I'm so defiant. I can't help it, man. I just can't help it. I don't know how to be any other way, man, when it comes to some things. So, but yeah, yeah, man, we're gonna have a good week, it looks like. And so I'm fixing to go in here, eat a Sammy, sit down and try to schedule, and we may be down there doing some work down there on the $1 Million Street. We need to go on and do that job. That's a $1,200 job, and I think we can do it in a day. And especially if I have Zach and his girl, or his ex-girlfriend, out there. If I get both of them out there, then they work good together, and she knows a lot about plants and stuff, and she don't mind pulling weeds and stuff. See, I don't like pulling weeds. I spray that shit. Well, the homeowner sprays that shit. So yeah, I don't like to pull weeds, but she knows all the plants and flowers. And she doesn't mind doing the little detail stuff you need somebody like her when you're doing jobs like that. So yeah. Yeah, man, I'm stoked. But I can't really have a part-time person out here that doesn't know anything, that at any given moment they're going to be gone. If I got a part-time person out here and they say, okay, I want to work, Tuesdays and Thursdays all the way until September, then I could work with that. But see, I'm not getting that from the new guy. And another thing too, it takes so long to learn everything, and it takes 10 times longer to learn everything when you don't know anything about this work, and you're only coming in, 1 or 2 days a week. I'm not going to be able to do it, man. I don't think. I hate it because my buddy's little brother, my buddy, I hope he don't get upset with me. He probably won't though, because he understands, I'm in business, man, and I have to, I have to make a profit. So anyway, y'all know what it is. What time is it? It's Sammy time Monday. See ya.